Zane Clodfelter with Otters TV, here with the Tyler Vail. And Tyler, obviously it's a weird time to be a baseball player, to participate in this game. How have you kind of approached this situation with the COVID situation and just all the uncertainties when it comes to baseball?
Yeah, this is a weird time. I mean, I haven't been home in June in probably 10 years, so I really don't know what a summer's like back home anymore. But I've just been playing golf and working out every day, just trying to stay ready because you never know when you'll get the call or the text to see when the season starts. So, just trying to take it one day at a time to see what happens.
Is the golf game close to matching your game on the mound?
I mean, my last round, I'm not trying to brag, I shot 87, nice. But I mean, so I'm not trying to get too much of a big head or whatever, but I mean, I think I'm still a better pitcher though.
Bigger question is, how many bogeys and double bogeys did you have?
Too many. Lost count.
That's a pretty good answer. So what have you
Two birdies. So,
but no
two
eagles.
Birdies. No. None yet.
So going back to just your baseball regimen and what you've been doing to stay in shape, I know it's been difficult because a lot of facilities and places have been closed. So how have you stayed in shape given the nature of the beast with everything being closed?
Yeah. Well, luckily this happened in the spring and summer, so where you can go outside and run and walk and play catch and get to a local field and do that. And also I've been blessed with I live in a finished side of the basement, but then on the other side we got some weights and stuff. So I do some weight training over there. It's not as good as a formal gym, obviously, but it still fits the purpose of what I need for right now.
Have you ever envisioned a moment like this could be a reality? When someone told you, Tyler, you're not going to be able to play baseball in May and June, what would have been the first thing that would have come to your mind as a reason why?
Honestly, it would have been some sort of I don't even want to say what's coming to mind right now. What would have happened? I would have never thought it'd be a virus that would cause that. Let's put it that way. Yeah. It's definitely a weird time.
Have you at least been able to stay in contact with some of your teammates, basically to keep that camaraderie together if you guys indeed play in 2020?
It's not every day we talk, but it's sporadic. We'll send a text here or there. We have a group chat that we use still from last season. So we just see how everyone's doing. Probably about, I'd say, once every 2 weeks we just talk to each other just to see how we're doing, if we're gonna play and all that stuff. So it's been good to talk to them.
I know you've seen the Major League Baseball. Part of the process of them trying to come back, they had the list of guidelines for the era of COVID, and some of them included no spitting, no high fives, not being able to sit in the dugout. Is baseball worth playing in your mind, Tyler, if you have all these restrictions in place where you can't really enjoy the game like you're used to? It's
actually funny you asked that. My dad just asked me that last weekend, and I know at Bossy Field the dugout is about the size of a shoebox, so that's going to be hard to stay away from everybody. But I mean, honestly, if rules are like that, no spitting or high fiving, I mean that's just too tough to even have fun with the game anymore. No fans, that's one thing. We play at some places where fans are allowed and no fans come. So I mean, we're used to that. But just all the other stuff, I don't know if I'm really down with that. But I mean, if we have to do that, we got to do that. So
who would police if you would spit on the mound after striking something? Who would police that? Would you get a warning? Would you how would that work?
I mean, I know Boots, Andy, or Max wouldn't police it, but I mean, maybe an umpire. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. So everything that you've read, I wanted to get your thought process, being in the league as long as you have, the new teams that have been added in from the Can-Am merger. How excited were you for the opportunity to play some new teams in the Frontier League?
Oh yeah, I was definitely excited because I mean I've never played in Canada before. And I rarely play near home. So with the teams in New York and New Jersey, that's only an hour and some change away from my house. So that'd be good for my family to come, and watch me play. So I was very excited, and I hope we can figure something out with with what's going on and just get to start playing baseball.
If there is no 2020 season, would you want to come back in 2021?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, if there's no season, that saved a lot of bullets in my arm, So, I mean, that just bought me a couple more years.
Yeah. I mean,
so, yeah, I would for sure be back.
And then what did you learn about yourself? I know you've had multiple stints in affiliated baseball. You've been really successful with the Evansville Otters, but you obviously have to learn something even the older you get. So what did you learn about yourself last year?
Honestly, just got back to a very simple thing, that's having fun. You know, like there's some, like, you get so wrapped up, and you know, especially in affiliated baseball, where you're thinking about going up and down and all this stuff, and then when you play with the Otters, all you know, like some guys are worried about just getting picked up and all this stuff. So I just thought about just having fun and let my natural ability take over, and I think the stats kind of showed that was my best year there, you know, and I think maybe I should start having fun more often.
And in case the viewers watching this haven't seen our previous Otters TV convos, what is your favorite thing? Oh, well, you're bringing that up too. I'm not repping my Hoosiers. Which
yeah.
Really,
yeah, we'll ignore that.
No, hey, one of these days it's going to happen.
I know. It's coming.
I've said it the last 4 or 5 years I've known you, but one of these days. But what is your favorite memory about another thing in Indiana, Bosse Field?
My favorite memory of Bosse Field, probably. I mean, there's been so many, like so many of those special jersey games where the breast cancer awareness games where the games or the seats are packed with people. But I think probably when we won the league in 2016, I'm sure everyone on that team would probably agree with me that was probably the best crowd I've ever seen in my 10 years of mine's sitting over there on the mantle, but that was probably the best crowd that I've seen there, and just how lively they were and excited they were, and you know, and I mean that's a feeling that I would love to get again, you know, and that's definitely my best memory of Bosse Field.
Final thing, are we going to see a full 12-game college football season?
I mean, I hope so. I hope so. But also it's going to be like, picture college football without fans. Picture that.
Well, I'm an IU.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm an IU season.
I know. But still.
We struggle with fans anyway, so I feel like they could still let all the people who want to watch IU in, and there would still be social distancing. Just like some of the road venues that you've played in the Frontier League that you've already referenced when the gates were open and no one was there. So
yeah, but I think there will be some college football. Yeah.
Okay.
12 game. I don't know. Maybe shortened schedule, but yeah, for sure there'll be college football.
I'm gonna lock that in my memory bank, and on a rainy day, save it for a positive note. So, well, Tyler, it was great catching up with you. Hopefully, we see you on the mound.
Hey, Zane.
That's my dad.
Hey, how you doing? I like it. Special guest, right? Hopefully, you and everybody, your family, they stay safe and healthy, and hopefully we see you back on the mound at Bosse Field very, very soon.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Stay safe. I'll see you, Tyler.
See ya.